Hello, good morning, and a warm welcome to everyone joining us today. My name is Joanna Scales, and I'm the project lead for AgriFood Africa Connect at Innovate UK KTN. Before we properly begin today's session, if you're having any bandwidth or internet issues today, I suggest that you switch to low bandwidth mode, which should help you out. I first want to give you a brief introduction to Innovate UK KTN and why we're all here today. So, Innovate UK KTN supports innovation through building connections. We work to support innovation both in the UK and internationally through our Global Alliance team. Our event today is part of AgriFood Africa Connect. AgriFood Africa Connect is part of the Global Challenges Research Fund AgriFood Africa programme. With AgriFood Africa Connect, we want to bring together innovative people and organisations across the UK and Africa to address key challenges in the African agri-food sector. We're doing this through growing connections and building communities such as this one, focused around specific sectors and topics. We've supported new collaborations with our Innovation Awards, and we work to disseminate information from existing funding like the Agritech and Energy Catalyst. Feel free to come and speak to us in our exhibition booth today to learn a bit more about what we're doing. So today we're exploring innovation for sustainable processing and manufacturing in African agri-food. Energy and agri-food systems are obviously closely linked, with agri-food systems consuming about 30% of the world's energy, while energy is responsible for a third of agri-food systems emissions. Energy-intensive technologies are used to add value to agricultural products, for example in processing or drying, to enable storage and transportation, and to reduce food waste. Many organisations are developing or looking to incorporate energy-efficient processing and manufacturing technologies into their businesses. The motivations for making these processes more sustainable are multiple, including, for example, reducing emissions, reducing operating costs, or to make operations more resilient in areas with limited infrastructure. Technology can play a role in improving food security, reducing our impacts on the climate, and improving livelihoods. There are many technologies out there focusing on sustainable processing and manufacture in agri-food, but learning about and identifying the right one for your specific application is quite tricky. It's also crucial that innovators understand the needs of those working within agricultural processing and manufacture, and that we all collaborate to ensure that suitable products are available. Therefore, with today's event, we want to bring together agri-food companies and energy-focused innovators to facilitate impactful introductions and really encourage potential partnerships and collaboration. So looking to today's agenda, we're first going to hear from Kilian Blumenthal from the Water and Energy for Food initiative, who's going to give us an introduction to the topic of energy and agriculture in agri-food in Africa. Then Natalia Falagan, who will speak about the opportunities associated with one important initiative, the Africa Centre of Excellence for Sustainable Cooling and Cold Chain. We're then going to move on to a set of talks from a few of the really great organisations exhibiting at today's event. First, from two agri-food organisations who are involved in agri-food processing and manufacture. They will tell us about their perspectives and challenges around energy within their operations. Next, we will hear from a couple of organisations focused on innovative technology to support sustainable processing and manufacture in agri-food. After this set of talks, we're really going to dive into the main event for today, which is where I want and need you all to get involved. It's a chance for you to speak directly with others working in the space. We're going to have 3 networking slots, which will give you plenty of opportunity to speak with other exhibitors and delegates. So starting at 10:30, our agri-food exhibitors will be the focus. So those from agri-food organisations should stay within their exhibition booths. Delegates and technology exhibitors can head to the agri-food booths to speak with them. Then at 11, we'll switch to focus on the technology exhibitors. So technology organisations should stay in their booths, and delegates and agri-food exhibitors can head to their booths to speak to them. Following this, we'll have a general networking session, so a chance to catch anyone that you missed. During the whole event, our business support organisations will be available. These include funders and organisations working to support innovation in this space, such as Innovate UK and Water and Energy for Food. Our themed networking tables will also be open throughout, which are a good place to meet others interested in the same thing as you. I'll expand on how to use the platform and how to make the most of today's networking after we hear the talks from today's exhibitors.